Hi, I'm Lucy and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to assign the zodiac signs a list of Pokemon if they were to live in the Pokemon world. I'm going to do the air signs and the water signs. So make sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and stellium, and please let me know if I got your zodiac sign right, please. And if you're wondering, what about the earth signs, the fire signs? That's in part 1. I will link the video down below in the description. FYI, I am Italian. I watch Pokemon in Italian, so sorry if I butchered these names. So first we have Gemini. For this sign, we have all types of Pokemon, and it may seem like an oversimplistic answer, but it actually works pretty well because Gemini is a sign that wants to learn everything. Also, Ash Ketchum is meant to be a Gemini and he does want to capture them all. But there are some Pokemon that Geminis are much more likely to be drawn to. Electric type Pokemon, water type, flying type, and fairy type Pokemon. Gemini's ace Pokemons would be Plusle and Minun, yes. Lots of Pika clones for Gemini. Other Pokemon for Gemini would be Lickitung, Ditto, Zigzagoon, Ambipom, Chatot, Toucannon, Spinda, Klecken, Dustots, Galvantula, Vivillon. I can't pronounce this Pokemon, I'm sorry. Klefki, Tinkatuff, Politoed, Piplup. This Pokemon is so cute. Piplup. Brionne, Castform, Chinchou, Mareep, Blitzel, Bolthound, Emonga, Dedenne, Alolan, Raichu, Mimikyu, lots of Pika clones for Geminis. Impidimp, Mine Jr., Zoroark, and Starmie, as the last phase for Gemini is the stars. And now for the sign of Libra. Pokemon that are very pretty, elegant, very kind looking. Flying type, Bug, Fairy, Water, and Dark type. So Libra is the 7th sign. The 7th house is also not just about relationships, but it's also our shadow self, in a way. Libra's ace Pokemon would be Beautifly. This Pokemon is so Libra coded. Other Pokemon for Libra would be Clefairy, Smoochum, Shiny Alolan Vulpix, Hatenna, Purloin, Bombirdier, Shiny Dragonair, Altaria, Chingling, Gothorita, a pair of Meowsticks, Magyarna, Shiny Bunary, Beedrill, Ladybug, Masquerain, Drifbloom, Tranquil, Milotic, Finneon, Amora, Comfey, Kirlia, and Fluffy. And now for Aquarius. For this sign we have Flying type Pokemon, Steel type, Psychic, Water, Ice, and Electric. Their ace Pokemon would be Glaceon. Other Pokemon for Aquarius would be Finizen, Avalugg, Alolan Sandshrew, which should just be called Ice Shrew, Magneton, Totodile, Swellow, Spheal, Empoleon, Staravia, Weasel, Bravery, Honedge, Togedemaru, Pachirisu, Mega Ampharos, Rotom, Heliolisk, Electrode, Mantike, because it is a water type that can fly. This is so Aquarius. Angelic Pokemon such as Togekiss, Mega Altaria, Mega Audino, Mega Absol. Every zodiac sign has life phases, and the last phase for Aquarius is the Angel. So LGM, Cyclizar, and Cleffa. Basically, any Pokemon that evolves via friendship, such as a female Pichu. Why female? Because it's very unique, it stands out, and Aquarius loves to be unique and stand out. And now for the water signs. First, we have Cancer. For this water sign, we have water type Pokemon. Ground type, rock type, psychic, ghost, ice, and dragon type Pokemon. Also cat-like Pokemon, crab-like Pokemon, bunny-like Pokemon, and wolf-like Pokemon. Cancer's ace Pokemon would be Lycanroc. Lycanroc is a wolf Pokemon and a rock type. I forgot to mention this one. Basically, another very fitting ace Pokemon for Cancer would be Umbreon. So there's this Asian folktale known as the rabbit on the moon. Now, the sign of Cancer is ruled by the moon. Umbreon is the moon Pokemon. And I know that many people see Umbreon as a cat. I don't. I have always seen Umbreon as a bunny rabbit. You cannot change my mind. To me, Umbreon is a rabbit. I would also sign them Squirtle, Togepi, Blissey, Wigglypuff, Sinistea, Sandygast, Omastar, Kabuto, Cursola, Sheldor, Cloyster, Clamperl, Horsey, Corphish, Lombre, Glalie, Baneri, Purugly. Lots of people don't know that Cancer also really loves to eat. Basically, Cancer rules over the stomach as well as the chest and the womb. So food-like Pokemon as well as Pokemon that really like to eat. Alcremie, Vanillite, Miltank, and Swinub. Also dragon-like Pokemon. So dragons are often associated with the element of fire, but they are actually better represented by the element of water. Dragons protect, and Cancer is a very protective and motherly sign. So, Pokemon such as Dracloak, Shiny Tatsugiri, and Dracovish. And now for the sign of Scorpio. So for Scorpio we have poison types. Obviously, Bug, Ghost, Fire, Water, Electric, Psychic, Dark, and Fairy. So Scorpio is the 8th sign, and the 8th house is tied to money. So Pokemon that can use payday, such as Sylveon or Golduck, one of these will probably be Scorpio's ace Pokemon. Arbok, Nidorino, Zubat, Toxapex, Salazzle, Ivysaur, Tentacool, Gengar, Ariados, Vespiquen, Spirit Bomb, Litwick, Hisuian, Typhlosion, Mega Delphox, Alolan, Marowak, Sinistcha, Sableye, Fluttermane, Wartortle, Sharpedo, Octillery, Gorbis, Voltorb, Kadabra, Hypno, Mightyena, Inkay, Morgrem, Shiny Gardevoir, Drapion, and Ninetales. And now for the sign of Pisces. For Pisces, we have fairy types, dragon, psychic, water, grass, bug, dark, and ghost. Pisces' ace Pokemon would be Primarina. This Pokemon is a mermaid, and that's literally what Pisces is. Other Pokemon for Pisces would be Munna. Munna because this Pokemon eats dreams, and Pisces is known for being very escapist, very dreamy. So Butterfree, specifically that iconic pink Butterfree for Pisces. Alakazam, Galarian, Rapidash, Slowking, Vaporeon, Dragonair, Ladian, Azumarill, Jumpluff, Wobbuffet, Girafarig, Mega Gardevoir, Milotic, Chimecho, Lovedisk, Drifblim, Mismagius, Lilligant, Floette, Rowlet, Shiinotic, Vileplume, Cutiefly, Marini, Poltergeist, Hatterene, Grimmsnarl, Satu, and that is it. Those are all the Pokemon for all the zodiac signs. So if you resonated with the Pokemons that I picked out, let me know. If you did not resonate, let me know. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and bye!